Now see the next question. See the next one. P and Q are partners. P and Q are partners. P and Q are partners. Profit sharing ratio 5:3. They admit R as a new partner. R as a new partner for 3/7 share of profit. He took 2/7 from A, 2/7 from P, 2/7 from P, and 1/7 from C. 1/7 from Q. The total is now 3/7. Goodwill appear in the books. Goodwill appear in the books means in the balance sheet. Goodwill asset side rupees 8,000. Goodwill appear in the books rupees 8,000. R is unable to bring his share of goodwill rupees 30,000 in cash. R is unable to pay his share of goodwill rupees 30,000. Our share of goodwill is 30,000, which he has not given to the firm. Unable to bring rupees 30,000 to the firm. Now the treatment will be, first one is for the, we will write off this goodwill which is reflected in the balance sheet. First of all, book value of the goodwill will be written off. To writing of this goodwill, goodwill account will be credited. Goodwill account will be credited by rupees 8,000, which is given in the balance sheet book value, and this amount will be transferred to old partners capital account P and Q in their capital account in their old ratio, and the old ratio is 5:3. So this 8,000 will be divided in the ratio of 5:3, 5/8 and 3/8. Now next is for, as the new partner hasn't given any amount, is unable to pay the amount of his share of goodwill, and even that we are the new partnership, even that we have given the entry to the new partner, then the entry for goodwill will be his share of goodwill. R's capital will be debited with his share of goodwill, as his capital will be reduced 30,000. R's capital, the new partner's capital, will be debited, and this amount will be transferred to old partner P and Q in their sacrificing ratio. And the sacrificing ratio, as he has given 2/7 share and he has given 1/7 share from his profit, so the sacrificing ratio is 2:1 is the sacrificing ratio. So this 20,000 will be divided in the sacrificing ratio 2:1. 20,000 and 10,000 means 30,000 into 2/3 and 30,000 into 1/3 in their sacrificing ratio, that is 2:1. Here it has given, he has given 2/7 share and he has given 1/7 share in favor of R. So after adding it, the R share of profit is 3/7. Okay. Now see the next question. The next question is, A and B are partners sharing profits equally. A and B are partners sharing profit and losses equally. They admit C into the firm. his share of premium is his share of premium for goodwill is 25,000, but he has given only rupees 10,000. He has given only rupees 10,000. Instead of giving 25, he has given only 10,000. Means he has given part of his share of goodwill. Not the full amount of his share of goodwill. His share of goodwill is 25. Out of 25, he has given only 10,000. It means 15,000 he has not given for the premium of goodwill. And his share of profit is 1/4 of his share of profit. Goodwill appear in the books, in the balance sheet. Goodwill appear in the balance sheet is 20,000. This is the question. Now, first of all, we will write off this goodwill which is given in the balance sheet. Means book value of the goodwill will be written off by us. So goodwill account will be credited. Which is given in the balance sheet and transferred to old partners capital account or current account. So old partners are A and B. So A's capital and B's capital, this amount will be transferred. In which ratio? In the old ratio. And the old ratio between them are 1:1. So this amount will be transferred to old partners in the 1:1. So 10,000 and 10,000. 20,000 into 1/2. 20,000 into 1/2 and 20,000 into 1/2. So first entry, we'll write off this entry first, which is given in the balance sheet. Now come to this set. Out of 25,000, he has given 10,000 for the premium for goodwill. So whatever the amount the new partner has given for premium for goodwill, for that we'll do the entry cash account debit to premium for goodwill. That is, how much he has given? He has given 10. So for that 10, we'll do the entry like this. And in the next entry, this premium for goodwill account will be debited. Premium for goodwill account will be debited to 10, and the amount which is not given by the new partner of his share of goodwill, that is 15,000 he has not given. 15,000 out of 25 he has given only 10. So 15,000 is not given. So to that amount, the new partner's capital account will be debited. The amount which is not given by the new partner, with that amount, the new partner's capital account will be debited, and thereafter these two amounts will be transferred to old partner capital account in their sacrificing ratio. As the future ratio between them is not changed, in between the old partner, future ratio is not changed in between them, then old ratio and sacrificing ratio will be same, that is 1:1. So this 25,000 will be divided in the ratio of 1:1. So 12,500 and 12,500 means this 25,000 will be divided in the ratio of 1:1. 12,500 and 12,500. So this entry we will do. First we will write off. Second, for premium for goodwill which is given. Third entry, premium for goodwill will be debited, and the amount which is not given by the new partner for his share of premium will be debited, and finally these two amounts will be transferred to old partner in their sacrificing ratio. And as the in between the old partner, the future ratio between the old partner is not changed, it means the old ratio between them and the sacrificing ratio will be same. Okay.